Hey everybody, Bipolar Polar Bear here. Today I wanted to show you some of this new game called The Bazaar. Right now it's currently in beta, but it is supposed to be coming out free to play at some point. But when I was watching some gameplay of this video, I was like, okay, or of this game, I was like, this is totally up my alley. So I decided to double down and buy it. I personally did not regret buying it, but you know, just watch some gameplay. I'll walk you guys through it, and this is the first character you'll start with. There are two more that are unlockable, and I guess that's like the bonus of obviously, you know, buying the game right now, because yeah, to play the beta, you would have to purchase it, but they do plan on making this free to play. So if you feel like waiting until next year, then you know, then you will be able to get this game for free, but you will have to grind out the other characters, the currency to get other characters. Anyways, this is going to be one of those games that are also easier to just show than to try and explain right out the gate. I think I want to alright, this might be a little bit crazy. You know what? We'll start with the double barrel. It will get us some damage going pretty early on here. So, a few things to start off with. So you obviously got your money down here. The +5 is how much I'll earn each day. Right now it's day 1. And I have 8 gold to spend. So first, you'll go through these 2 hours, and those will be different encounters, whether they are shops or an event, and there's always going to be a freebie one, which this one is gain 3 gold. Then there will be a PvE encounter, so you'll fight a pool of monsters. You know, you'll fight a monster that is chosen by you, but the monsters you can encounter change based on the day. So let's just get going here, and let's see. I think this early on, it probably would be beneficial to get a skill, but your board gets bigger in your first few level ups, so I think I'm just gonna start pushing for a fast level up. And here's our first enemy encounter. You know, I say right now, and see, this is after hours of playing the game. I know what each of these encounters is gonna be, and the rewards that they'll drop. It's something that you can either memorize over time or look up. There's a great website called howbazaar.gg. If you do end up playing this game, I highly recommend that. These first fights can usually be won without any weapons or anything. This is the sandstorm that's gonna come in pretty soon here. Most of these fights can be won with no items at all. There's only like 1 or 2 exceptions, but that's only on the first day. And we will get our first piece of loot, which is a pelt. So yeah, my double barrel, there's 2 pips down here. That's the maximum amount of ammo. You can also see it in the tooltips over here. It's dealing 30 damage twice when it goes off, and it goes off every 3 seconds. These are essentially the cards of the game. I'll say about that. I'm getting over being a little bit sick here. So sells weapons, sells skills, or 25 max HP per level. 25 isn't going to do too much for us right now, and skills are going to be a little bit pricier, so let's go check out these weapons. Also, this pelt isn't really going to do anything, so I'm just going to sell that. Oh, and oof. These are all fantastic choices. So I think I'm just gonna pick up these 2. And that's another thing, is I already know what these do. When I was first starting this game, I was sitting there having to read each little thing and, you know, like, figure out what I'm trying to do exactly. We only have 5 gold left, and dang, that sucks. We're not gonna be able to get the level up before going into this PvP fight. You know, I think we just go for the 1 regen. A lot of people, it seems like, underestimate how strong regen actually is. And this is going to be our first PvP encounter. Store-wide soup. So this isn't live gameplay. If you imagine this person as being like a ghost, this is where they were at the end of their day 1, and this is kind of like a ghost of where they were at, and I get to fight them, and pretty much my ghost, this build right here that I have going, will replace them, and so somebody else will face against me. They actually have really good shielding, so I think they're gonna end up winning here, which is crazy. These day 1 fights are pretty slow, but they had a cove start. So sometimes at the very start, shielding can be a much better strategy than just having weapons. So with that, on day 1, I lost, but the game is not over. Right here you have 20 prestige, which is pretty much your health bar. You lose it based on whatever day it is. So since it was only day 1, I only lose 1 prestige here. But if it was day 11, I'd be losing 11 prestige, which is over half your health bar. And here's our first level up. We still get experience even though we lost. We can have aquatic items reduce their cooldowns by 3%. Plus 2 extract, which is poison. Plus 2 scrap, which is shield. 2 income, which is your daily bonus here. Get this every day. Or get a weapon. And you know, we're already pretty stocked up on weapons. Like I said, this is a pretty good start. If I had been able to level up, we would have definitely won that last fight. Having these shark claws out there now. Let's just go for the income, because going into day 2, it'll now be plus 7, and we will get that 7 income. Freebie is just get an item. Sells wet weapons. We already saw her last round. Or boost your stats with tasty treats. I'm gonna just go for the freebie because we are a little bit broke. Ooh, this is also a really good item to have. But for right now, the shark claws is gonna help us buff up our weapons a little bit as we get going here. Get a small non-weapon item, or we can aid the convoys. Let's do that. And we're gonna push for another level up here. Again, I already know like a lot of these encounters and stuff. At first, I had to take it really slow and really plan out what I was doing. I also know that day 2, I highly recommend staying away from the warrior. He has a lot of health and a lot of weapons. He is a very tough enemy to take on early on. I'm hoping they change him up, honestly, because he is next to impossible if you don't have something crazy going for you on day 2. So we're gonna fight the Tent City Mayor, hoping to get his really broken skill right now, augmented weaponry. At the start of the month, with this month being December, they did a pretty massive update and changed around the game. And they changed how this skill works, and it's really busted right now. Like I said, it is in beta, so they still have some work to do. But that's what betas are for, is playtesting. And oh my gosh, we got it. We got it. Alright, see, I'm glad I hit the record button, because now I'm gonna start getting that streamer luck. Or, you know, like, oh my gosh, we got it. When you sell a small item, increase this bonus damage by +1. All of your weapons have +1. Oh my gosh, we are in it to win it. We will win this. So now I don't even care if we start to go a little broke. We're gonna at least pick up every small item and start selling it. Wow, we have been offered almost at every shop so far. We've been offered amazing loot. Okay, and the next encounter we go into is gonna be a PvP fight. I think I am gonna want the star chart, and check this out. So this is a chum bucket. When you buy this, you get a piranha. By the way, when you buy everything, you got the little price tags here. When you buy everything, it sells for half as much as what you bought it for. So bronze items are gonna sell for 2. Well, check this out. When you buy this, you get a piranha. You buy it for 2 and it sells for 1, but you get a piranha along with the chum bucket, and that also sells for 1. So that pretty much just paid for itself. And we're gonna start buffing this up right away. Poison builds are really good, but with this giving us plus damage, we don't care about that. Poison builds are really strong, really broken right now. In fact, after this last update, they had to come back a couple days later and take away Vanessa's favorite poison item, the cutest item in the game, the little puffer fish, and they took him out. But they left in all the other poison builds, so her poison build is kind of lacking right now. We're unfortunately not going to get the level up, but I'm pretty confident going into this since we already have some scaling. Oh my gosh, this is going to be nuts. I don't even think I need to run a healing item. Let's get right into this. Oh, we do get the level up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna be really broke right now. Monster loot is also small items that can hopefully give us a little buff. I am gonna be really broke here. We get the level up. A weapon. Let's get leftmost bronze tier. Okay, colors can get really strong. And we already have this gives us scaling, but oh, we got poison, of course. That's funny. Even thinking about upgrading the silencer here would be pretty smart. We did get the level up though, which is really cool. Yeah, I think we're going to... We could even slot in... Yeah, I say we probably even just slot in the star chart instead of taking the heal. But I think I might want to level up the silencer. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna use that database that I was talking about. It is called howbazaar.gg. I'm gonna use that real quick so I can look up these items and see what the better level up option is. We got the star chart, so it'll speed up the cooldown and crit. Silencer, I don't know if we want to hang on to it the whole time. We have the cutlass. Okay, cutlass actually isn't gonna be too big of a deal. So I think we upgrade our star chart. And we're getting geared up to go up against a dually. And we will reduce the cooldown by 2. I'm not going to use any poison. I'm just going to sell that right now. And that's also going to help this. Oh my gosh. We are getting broken right out of the gate. Okay, while this fight happens, I want to take a nice little swig of coffee here. Oh wow, he's also really strong for day 2. Like, this is ideal for Cooley or Dually. Oh, he got the same perk, but it's only affecting 2 of his weapons. We have 3 weapons that are being affected by that.
No bomb.
He has a really strong build, just a heads up. Like, that would probably normally win day 2. We can go check out some silver tier items or get 3 regen. But check this out. We got the eating contest. I'm gonna there's a freebie option here. I want to save the gold so we can keep on spending that on other small items. But check this out. We will get 5 free chocolate bars, and these are sellable, air quote, even though we're not making any gold off of it. It's giving us max HP, and that's helping our augmented weaponry. We will check out some small and medium items. We'll take the small one for sure. And we'll re-roll this shop, and we will take the other small items here. We're definitely not using the piranha or the jellyfish, so I will sell those right away. I'm gonna hang on to these items though for our next level up. Now, eccentric etherite gets some pretty good shielding, but you know, I think we have enough scaling. Normally I'm hesitant about taking this fight, but we already have 14 bonus damage on all of our weapons. Both of these, ooh, you know, as much as I would like to crit with the double barrel, it's casting so fast and it runs out of ammo. I think it's going to be more beneficial to have the ordering like this, because the order of your board definitely does matter. Let's take on this hard fight here. I normally don't have the opportunity to do this. Also, I know the game might seem quiet. I know the voice lines are definitely really quiet. Is something that I've noticed. Oh no, are we gonna lose still? We have to out damage her shield. Otherwise, if she has shield, she'll be doing damage. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so close. The sandstorm's coming in. We have to out damage the shield. No, she still beat us with the barbed wire. It was so close. We didn't have enough scaling. Oof, that's gonna set us back a little bit. Medium items, we could search for some upgrades. But let's go for some skills. Skills can be pretty game changing. Let's go for, I mean, we only have medium weapons right now. I mean, I feel like in the end, crit chance on all the weapons might help, but you know, 6 is a lot of damage, especially on these multicasters.
I'm impressed.
Dang, we're not gonna get the level up before hitting the PvP fight. All because, man, if I would have taken any of the other encounters, we would have leveled up and our board would get bigger. And that's game changing. It's kind of unfortunate that we lost to that. More scaling, and we have a Vanessa who is also in the same boat. Looks like she lost her first day and won her second day.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
So let's see how her third day went, and let's hop into this. Wow, she has a grindstone, but this is gonna run out of ammo. I don't think she's gonna do. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. The burn. No, she won by like Oh my gosh, and she would have still had 1 health. Wow. Okay, but we can bring this back. We can definitely bring this back. Let's aid the convoys. We're gonna go. We're gonna gain the fight and an XP.
Place to store the rest of the
Okay.
tyrant's gold.
Okay, right now it's early on enough that that I think it's gonna be worth it to get to or lose 10% max health, weapons gain 10 damage and 5% crit chance. Work at the docks. Let's just go see some items.
Crazy place, right?
Wow. Wow. This could be
I
huge.
get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I think we're just gonna slot this in. Honestly. Let's try this out. With a little bit of healing. Because this is going to gain shield equal to this item's damage. Right now it's getting buffed up by plus 14. It has a 2.6 second cooldown. Wow. And you know, I think it's gonna be worth it to scale that up through the fight with the honing steel. We're gonna put a silencer on our cutlass, so we'll have a silenced cutlass, don't worry. I think it might. I really want to get the cove. Just because when you sell an item, this gains 1 value. And so we can even like keep it in the chest and stockpile. So let's just sell everything. I guess order matters here. Let's buy the cove and then sell these. And the value will go up, and the shield, you shield it equal to double this item's value. We can't even afford a reroll. That's pretty funny. So yeah, these fights are kind of deadly early on. Let's go for the Blood Reef Raider.
Prepare to be boarded.
I am pretty confident going into this fight though. Oh, he does have lifesteal. But we get shield now every 2.6 seconds. Wait, is he out shielding? Oh, he had a shield potion. They might have changed that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be another close fight. We need to start critting. He's critting us. No, stop critting me. Okay, we are gonna win this. So let's see what reward we get.
Captain a ship.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
We get a revolver. Honestly, that might even be worth to slot in right here. That's 20% crit chance when you crit. Reload 2 ammo. These have 20% and 15% crit chance. I think I'm gonna sell this. It's too slow of an item. Get a small weapon. Let's just take some free chocolate and stay healthy. Air quotes when I do healthy. When I say healthy, because I mean, how healthy is chocolate, right? But yeah, check out this synergy. So for each one that I sell, I'm getting 10 max HP. This is going up by 1. And this is also, the value of this is going up by 1. Like, this is just awesome. And we can push for another level up by going here, taking 2 gold and 1 XP. We'll get the level up before going into this next fight. I think it's still early enough that we can take this without worrying too much. We'll lose 79 health, but you know what? I'm gonna call it worth it to get some extra crit chance and damage. Alright, me and this Dooley Crander 47 in the same boat. Only 1 win, couple losses under our belt, but that means we're trying to climb back and bounce back. So let's see. Wow, he has a pretty good burn build going, but I don't think it's gonna be enough time before we just shell out enough damage. We're definitely going for more of a bursty kind of build.
I paint my ship red.
And clearly that is working. Alright. I think we just go to the small items vendor. We don't have, I guess. I mean, no matter what, it sucks that we're getting into silver tier items.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
We're gonna start going a little bit broke here,
One for your size.
but it's okay. I think I'm gonna swap this out. Let's reroll.
Tell everyone you got it here. Whoever said money can't buy.
Alright, we're going a little broke here. Don't worry about it. We got this. We got this. Medium items. 3 spare change. Chocolate bars. You know what? And I don't think I'm going to hold on to this. This is another one that gets value. But I think right here, just because we have another one that's getting value, this is off of any item that we sell. This is only when we buy aquatic items. I want to sell this right now and kind of take this early. I'm gonna get the silver ones. I'm gonna splurge a little bit and get some silver chocolate bars. I think we might be able to take on the Gorgon Noble. Let me go back to that database real quick. And let's see, we're on day 5. She has 1300 health. But she only really has one weapon. I say we take her on. I think it's worth the risk. And this will allow us to level up. Oh, this has been happening a lot lately. Ignore that. They seem to be having server issues. Also, there's a memory leak for the game. So if the game does look laggy, trust me, I'm seeing that too. That's just issues that they're still fleshing out. She does have a lot of healing, but with how much scaling we have, I think we can just power through this. She's already below half health. Alright, that was a 222 crit. Because yes, our cutlass also deals double crit damage. But I think the 20... What would have crit for 222 is what I want to know. Interesting. Wow, when you poison, this gains 10% crit chance for the fight, and it has lifesteal. That would slot in really well with some other builds. Wow, another connection issue. Let's hit resume again. That would work really well in some other builds. It already has built-in lifesteal, and it gains crit chance whenever you poison the enemy. We can get some max HP. Go check out some non-weapon items or work at the docks. Let's just... Oh, we have a star chart. Let's work at the docks and get some gold and XP. We'll get the level up. +2 poison, 3 citrus or coconut, aquatic, or damage. Let's take the sharpening stones. And honestly, I do want to put them on the cutlass, but I think we'll put them on the leftmost item. I think we just want to scale out our submarine at this point, because it's going to give us shield too. And that's just like that, survivability is so crucial. I don't think we're ever going to use the Basilisk Fang. I don't think we're going to be going for any poison this time around. I would like to go searching for items, but you know, let's check out some skills. I think we're strong enough to where... Oh my gosh. This is pretty much this, but worse. Your weapons have +1 damage whenever you buy a weapon. Increase this bonus damage by +1. This one's just better because when you sell a small item, it's just any small item that you sell, you're getting +1 damage. But we can double scale. This is gonna go insane. Alright, Gustavo is who we're fighting. This guy has 3 wins. We only have 2, so his build must be doing pretty well, but we are getting stronger by the day. So let's check out what he has. He has some poison going. He has a lot of shields. I think we'll be able to burst through his shields though. See, we're gonna shield for a lot because poison does not care about shields. Which is why we have the one healing item.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Yeah. Because we need some way of surviving. Sells medium items. I don't think we really need medium items. We need small items or weapons. Let's go get some chocolate bars. We are getting a little rich. We'll get the gold tier ones this time. Wow, we got the docks again. You know what, let's just do that and push for another level up. The Lich, I don't think that's happening. I don't think we're beating the Lich. The Foreman, I don't know if he has anything good for us. I think the Zookeeper has some decent stuff. So ooh, you know what? Let's you know what? I think can we take on the Lich? He's gonna try to poison us, and that's pretty much the only thing that counters us right now. Which is what I'm scared about. So let's just fight the Foreman. Wow, we're doing a lot of damage. Maybe I am underestimating our build a little bit, because we're scaling really well here.
Waste of gunpowder.
Alright, I mean, hey, we'll take some scrap. We got the level up. Upgrade the leftmost silver tier item. I think that's gonna be really strong. Let me double check the submarine upgrade. Oh, that's just gonna give us a damage upgrade. Maybe we invest in our star chart. So that's gonna give us more crit chance and cooldown reduction. The faster we attack, the faster we get more shields. The more crit chance we'll have. You know, I think that's a good idea. Let's upgrade the leftmost silver tier item.
Now this will inspire the crew.
We still have some flexibility in the build here too. We can definitely swap out the silencer at any point in time, and even the revolver. I don't even think we want large items. Let's check out some skills. We're not hasting. The first time you use a large item each fight, slow one item for 5 seconds. Let's pick that. We don't have any haste right now. Let's reroll. Let's see if we can find something better. Ooh. Let's just improve our scaling.
The blade, the quicker the
Oh
fight.
my goodness. Let's go buy some weapons.
But I can help you finish a fight. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Oh yeah, I forgot to sell the scrap. And we don't need that. That's a little bit pricey, right? You know, is 4 gold worth +2 damage? I don't think so. Not right now. Let's just reroll. Ooh. No matter what, we're gonna buy all of these.
Come back and tell me.
But I think instead of the silencer, we just invest in this. Or how much does this go up to? 74? $74 times 2, that's pretty much 150, 300 damage over the course of 6 seconds, or this is 180 over the course of 6 seconds. Let's go for that. Let's just, we're definitely selling the switchblade. Let's hang on to the silencer. I might want to hang on to this a little bit longer too. Wow. Let's see. We're going full battle mode. I've never popped off like this before. Let's go up against Shy God. We're in the same exact boat. We lost a couple, won a few.
My fight isn't with you.
Let's hop right in here. Oh, we got this in the bag. We have twice the amount of health. Oh my goodness.
At the bar.
They
Another
didn't
round.
stand a chance.
You fall like a boulder.
We're just scaling like crazy. I guarantee you if I didn't hit the record button, none of this would be happening. Get a small non-weapon item, get some monster loot, medium, large items. We can fish for some upgrades here. And I think, you know what, we're
As a GSM and master merchant, I
doing
can,
pretty good.
Sell you things.
Yeah, we'll upgrade that.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Wow, a golden trebuchet. Oh my goodness. Now it's not the time. Now is not the time. But oh, that's a very strong item. I'm going to invest in the shovel here.
On behalf of the Grand Society of
This
Mr.
So this has a passive at the start of each day. Get a small item from any hero. And that does not have to be on the board at the start of the day. That will just proc at the start of every single day. I don't think we need the silencer anymore. I'm just gonna make a little bit of space here. Alright, we are starting to go a little broke, but screw it. We're gonna get some gumballs. I believe these, yeah, affect everything, even the stuff that's in the chest. And yeah, even though we're going broke, we can sell our cove at any time and make a whole lot of money. Because I think we're gonna have enough shielding from our submarine that we're not gonna have to even worry about the cove. he has one of the strongest skills in the game right now. So let me double check Chili Charles. We're on day 7. Yeah, let's just go and hope and see if we already lucked out. All right, I'm not expecting to get his skill bonk. Enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 whole second. That's insane. We already have one of the best skills in the game right now. So
A battle? Maybe a skirmish?
ooh, when you sell this, gain access to the Thieves Guild. We're gonna hang on to that for just a second here. Get an aquatic item, get 2 medkit. Aquatic items have their cooldown, get a friend, plus poison. Wow, all of this is actually kind of bad right now. I mean, I think most friends are gonna be a small item, guaranteed. So let's go for the friend. There we go. Oh, and it's a weapon. So we're gonna get scaling off of selling that. Do we want to go to the Thieves Guild right now? There is a special enemy in there. But are we strong enough to fight him? Let's go get a skill. We'll see what this gives us. First time you slow each height, freeze an item. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. Your rightmost weapon has plus 12 damage. That's really good. We could even go like this and put it on our double crit multicasting cutlass. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just go full strength. We're just gonna fight everything, power through it. Alright, people really underestimate regen. I think I am gonna take the regen over the max health, and we're kind of broke right now, so we'll take the regen. Alright. Let's go for this PvP fight. And I know this video is going a bit long, but I do want to thank everybody who has stuck around so far. We're just going to be able to start trucking through people. Check this out.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Get some chocolate bars, or we do want to see more small items, don't we? See, so this was generated from the shovel. This is a dually item, and it's part of one of his very broken builds right now. Man, and if we're really thinking that we're that strapped for cash,
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Tell everyone you got
buy
it.
that,
Chill
buy
out,
that,
gift
we'll
wrap.
sell them. Oh, another connection issue. I normally don't have this many.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Alright, you sell that. Sell that. This is just going absolutely insane. I don't think we're gonna need this seaweed anymore. I'm gonna sell that. Let's re-roll here.
Tell everyone you got it here.
You know what? We are getting strapped for cash. I think it's almost time to
Shall I get
sell sell the cove. Let's do it.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Small and large items, weapons. Let's go for the. Oh, you know what? I should have gone for small and large because we can also search for an upgrade for this. That's a weapon. These are all weapons, duh.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
But see what's cool is this is a weapon and a small item, so it's double dipping on that.
Use it well.
Okay,
Make me proud. Hey, when you carry
that's
my
a
weapon,
little too
I fight
pricey to
alongside you.
try and to buy and resell. All right. Again, I don't know all these encounters by heart yet, so I'm going to look up day 8, Burninator bot. Oh, I think that was a pretty easy fight. Car conductor. You know what? I say we just take... I think we're so strong that we can just start taking almost every legendary fight. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Absolutely demolished.
See that plank? Walk it.
Small item. We get the level up. 2 cinders, 3 loot items, 1 XP. Let's take the 3 loot items. We're gonna sell this. Scrap, scrap, and regen. Let's go. Get a tool, non-weapon items, or aquatic items. Let's go here.
Not war.
Nice, we got a chum bucket.
This experience today.
Because that gives us a piranha. So we're double dipping there. Lighthouse is really good. Not for this build, but just in general.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Ooh. I don't think we need this. It is a very strong item though. Do we want to crit more? Or... deal 127 damage. I mean, if we crit more often. If we're critting 20% of the time more often, which would be 50% for that, and then almost 50 on that, that's gonna outweigh how much damage this does every 3 seconds. I say we slot that in. We'll try it out. But we can sell that. I don't think we hold on to this anymore, even though it's a very strong item. And let's... Ammo items isn't going to do too much for us. We can't re-roll either of these vendors. You know what? We'll just see if we can maybe get... And I mean, these are guaranteed weapons. Or I guess not. Let's buy this. Sell it. I guess we'll just buy and sell.
But I'd take a few more clips.
You know, before we go into this PvP fight, let's go to the Thieves Guild. Oh, and we're gonna try to take on Mr. Moo. And this will actually give us a level up before this PvP fight, so let's try it out. Oh yeah, we can just force right through.
These don't mean nothing.
Oh my gosh.
We're still small time.
It's over already. We barely got off.
When
that
you use
time.
an adjacent item, burn 2. Adjacent items have +1 ammo. Unfortunately, you know what? I think I still want to do this. I'm a little greedy, but let's do it. Unfortunately, we just don't have the room. That is really strong. But I think we're doing enough damage. Having +1 ammo on this would be nice, but we'll hang on to it for a little bit. See what we think. Let's see how we fare against King Kieran, number 9.
I'm not like other Jabalians.
Ooh, that's a big strong boy right there. He can freeze our items too. This is actually gonna be a close fight. And he's slowing us. Oh my gosh, he got the cast off. Wow, that's okay. Well, he outscaled us. Let's just keep going. Okay, this is gonna be huge for us. We're pretty much just gonna buy everything in this shop for the most part.
Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Almost everything.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Let's give that the extra damage. Sell the chocolate bar. Sell that. Sell that.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Alright. Let's see. This is a really strong item, but we just don't have room for it.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Wow, that was an unfortunate second page right there. Alright. Let's see, this is giving us plus 47, and this is giving us plus 83. That's an insane amount of scaling. Get a small weapon, let's go. Sells items.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already?
Wow, we are Is this not working? Hold on. Your items. Oh my gosh, that's only for items? Wow, we have been wasting space. Alright. Let's bring out just more damage then. You know what? I think it's gonna be more worth it to... We're gonna try this out. Okay, well then I'm selling that if we're not... I mean, the burn is so little, but I think having one more chance for this to go off with the +1 max ammo is gonna make a difference.
I get it. You're
A diamond trebuchet? Oh my gosh. Now is not the time, but holy smokes. Dude, I don't know. Is it worth it to have this go off one more time with the double damage? We'll see in the next fight. We'll see in the next fight. Does the fight even go on that long? Is what I need to know. For me to go through an entire... It does. So we even run out of ammo. Wow.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Upgrade leftmost item.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I don't think we're slotting in the Uzi. I think over time, I mean, we want to just be as bursty as possible. So let's just throw the revolver back in here. Diamond tier skills, we are rich enough. Yeah, let's go for some skills.
and to improve them
Ace your poison items. Both players' weapons have double damage. Do we risk it? We're double scaling here, so I mean, when you use a weapon, reduces cooldown by 5% for the fight. So we just get faster and faster. Yeah, let's do that.
I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that.
Sells crit skills. Your items have plus 6% crit chance. Let's just go for the all-around crit chance. That sounds good to me.
That's very dangerous knowledge. Use it wisely.
Oof. This person's on their last stand,
You
unfortunately.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
They have a poison trebuchet? Oh my goodness. I think we might be able to burst them down first, though, hopefully, before that burn and poison kicks in too hard.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. All cannon.
That was a close
no
fight.
ball.
Okay, I think we need to just start focusing on getting some max HP. Oh, but I want the slow skills so bad. That could also be game changing.
If you could feel it, this thick, slow river, you'd understand.
Wow.
To learn slowness quickly.
So I don't get it.
Paradox.
When we had the charm, right? It was buffing this crit chance, but not our weapons. We'll have to pay attention and see if that works. Alright, we're investing in our max health here. Ooh, he's gonna freeze our board. We might not be able to fight this guy. Let's just play it safe and go for the trash titan. And that's a pretty easy fight. We're still not super bursty. I think we just need to
See that plank?
keep on scaling. Again, another poison item that would be really strong on a poison build, but it's not us, so we just sell that. Gain an XP, more damage, more damage. I think we just scale up our cutlass as much as we can at this point. Items with ammo, weapons. We got weapons.
But this leg. Oof.
Oh my gosh, we could pivot into the sniper. Cannonade. I really want to make this work sometime. I'm definitely selling this.
I prefer action.
It just I think it's so important. This will deal, if it's our only weapon, it'll deal 1,000 damage. But we would have to take everything else off of our board. 1,000 plus 53. Wait. plus 12, plus 53, plus 96. So we'll call that 150 plus 12, 160. So 260 times 10, 2,500. And then if we throw a ton of crit on it, we might be able to pivot into that. I'm actually gonna buy that. Another trebuchet? That's funny.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
If we start seeing some items, we might be able to pivot into that. The Tyrant's agents have found you? What is this?
We've got other
If you have flagship or submarine, gain 5 XP. I think I'd rather take the fight because we'd also get some gold from it.
told us you wouldn't come quietly.
Oh, you only have 2,000 health? Poor guy. Yeah, you're done for.
Waste of gunpowder.
Just tell the tyrant we haven't found her yet.
Alright, let's fight Sean. We are in the same boat pretty much, going for 7 wins here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Wow.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Alright, we're investing in the max health again. Sharpening stone. It's not worth it to do 10% max health anymore. I still don't know if we pivot into
Little sentient slug.
sniper. Oh my gosh. The golden crow's nest. Okay, it really wants us to pivot into sniper.
But Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
I don't think we're using this. 2,820 damage with an 81% crit chance. Oh, sorry, 106% crit chance. Is this our pivot time? I think we pivot. And we just go full survivability. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be insane. Does Lord Arkin freeze? I can't remember. Let's see, we're on day 11. No, he destroys items, doesn't he? Wait. I think we can one-shot him. 6,000 health? No, we don't one-shot him. Even with the crit. Let's take on the Trash Titan. Oh, I didn't check how much health he has. Okay, yeah, we one-shot this guy. Boop. Oh, this is insane.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Just in case I want to re-pivot back, I think I'm gonna hold on to... Oh, I had enough. Wow, I didn't even have to sell my revolver. We're definitely going to Curio.
Recycle. Relax.
Buy that.
Now that's a bargain.
Buy that.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
All right.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Come on, show me the small items. Yeah.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
All right.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Isn't that crazy? Watch 3020. It drops to 302. But you take that out, 3020 damage. Alright, and so here's some cool tech here. So we have this feather.
Well, you're doing
Reduce your
part to
items
clean up the
cooldowns
bazaar.
by 2%. So adjacent items have the cooldowns reduced by 20%. We take that out, put the knee brace on, which says the cooldown of your items is increased by 1%. So it goes from 10 seconds up to 11. But now, actually, just in case we do pivot back, I'm going to put all our items out here. It's going to increase all the items by 1 second. But when we sell this, reducing it by 2%, and then take it off, that it brings it back down. Yeah, it's a whole tech thing. Same with, like, that's why I moved the star chart away, because it reduces your cooldown by 25 seconds by 25%. And so I want it to have the highest cooldown for that to have the most amount of impact. Take this out. This is absolutely bonkers right now. I am so hyped. This is so cool. Do we fight a monster and push for a level up? Or no, we go and we buy some small items.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly
Chum bucket is pretty much free because we get the piranha with it.
Remorseless. You're a smart one for your size.
And I mean, we can just leave these out, right? Because now it's not affecting this. That's funny. Let's reroll. Yeah, this is only items. That is
I
bonkers.
think that suits you beautifully.
Okay, we are going broke. We're going into this fight not even having a full board. That's pretty funny. Uh-oh. Not sure what's happening. Okay. I was like, I know I clicked it. Let's see if we can one-tap him. Alright. Oh no, he froze it. He froze it. That's gonna be our hardest counter. Oh, come on, come on, come on, no, 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 no. Alright, we need to get a little bit more cooldown on this.
There's no time but the present. I don't believe my sisters.
Maybe it wasn't time to count pivot. I don't know. But I always wanted to try a sniper build.
I will not fail you, Father.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Again, this is free.
That's how a master merchant makes a sale.
You know what? It's unfortunate. I don't think it's time to pivot. Unless
You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
and it's unfortunate. I really want to, but I think we just have. Do we have more than 3,000 damage doing this? What else did I have? I sold it. So that's 500. The crit chance. If it crits, that's 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just have more damage this way. The sniper pivot would be super cool.
Large items, small
The dream is there, but I don't think it's happening. Oh, nice. That's really nice. That's so sad. The dream is there, but I think we just get so much more value out of our items by... Yeah. And the knee brace has kind of served its purpose. Let's get some chocolate bars, stay healthy. I kind of risked it. I wanted to try, but I want to go for this win.
The world whirls like the wind.
I've always wanted to have a one-shot sniper build.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Was that even a battle?
Alright.
Maybe a skirmish.
Get the level up here. Get a weapon? This counts as a weapon? That's funny. Sell small items. Let's do it.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Tell everyone
This
you got
pays
it.
for itself because they both sell for 8. Yes, more junk. Let's go.
And grab something. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Alright. This is going to, make it or break it.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse
We are
everything.
on our last life.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Oh, so is he. He's also on his last life. Alright. We
Go ahead,
unpivoted
hunt it.
from the
Makes this
one-shot
more
sniper
fun.
build. It just wasn't fast enough. Let's see if...
Noticed? I'm huge.
Let's see if this is fast enough. If we crit in time, we're gonna really need some crits here. Before this goes off. Come on, come on, come on.
Next time I'll
Nice, we got him.
I learned from this.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Let's just stay healthy. But we're gonna... We'll spend 5. Oh, I didn't sell that. Spend 5. Small and large items, or we can get some extra gold. Let's go for the small and large.
Then, let's get this over with. Happy to exploit you. I mean, help you.
Okay, we're kind of going broke. Ooh, the port is also really good, but that's more for an ammo build. There's the cove again. Can't afford it, any of it. Alright, veteran octopus, this should be easy. Oh, but if we get a tiny cutlass, oh my gosh, we're set. Oh my gosh.
Pathetic. As
Here we go.
spineless as a jellyfish.
Look at that. That goes up to 278. Why does it have such a long cooldown? Huh. Enchant an item with crit effects. Enchant an item with cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. Enchant an item with haste effects. Okay, I'm gonna check the database. Wait, what's my crit on this? 6%. I think I want this to be critting because it deals double crit damage. Way more worth it. Let's go Cutlass. Cool. We can pump this up to 99% crit. Let's do it. Or let me check. No, this already has an enchantment on it. Let's just pump this up to 99% crit. Because it deals double crit damage. Sells non-weapon items, sells medium item. Let's go for the... medium, we have a higher chance of getting upgrades. But non-weapon, we have a chance of getting small items. See, this entire build would not be working if it weren't for augmented weaponry. Plus 155 damage, and then we also have lifting plus 99. Or we can just get 3 spare change. Let's do that. Things are getting expensive. Yeah, let's look for some skills.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you account.
Oh my gosh, it'll up the value. Oh my gosh.
When you are ready.
It went from... oh, now it's only... okay. I misread how that was gonna work. This guy's on his last life, and we pretty much are too.
I'm a bit of a legend on
Let's hop
Pelago.
into this.
All cannon, no
We
ball.
burst him down so fast. That was good. That was good. Alright, and here we go. We're going for our 10th victory. Gumballs, medium items, slow item. Let's go for the gumballs. Alright, and I know this has been an extra long video, but hey, I appreciate everyone who's been sticking around. I don't know why this run is taking so long, but you know what? I'll try to speed it up in the future. That's for sure. Small items. Well, we're kind of broke right now. Let's just get a small friend. And we hit the level up. Alright, this is gonna keep us healthy. Sell, sell, sell. We easily beat this guy before, so let's just keep fighting him.
The Outlander way is truth.
Okay, normally I don't win with Vanessa, but hey, we got the
Overall,
really
maybe.
strong
We
items.
barely got our flags
Oh
up.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, and we got up to exactly 100% crit chance. Okay, the pivot isn't happening. I'm just gonna sell these. I'm sorry, sniper rifle. It would have been such a good time. We just have to stay as healthy as possible with max HP. Temporary boost. We're on our last life. Let's take the temporary boost. Or plus 25 damage for the rest of the day. That's huge. They're on their last life. But we can get our
My
10th
fight
win
isn't with
right here.
you,
Let's do it.
But if you insist.
Oh, see, they have the slow sniper build. Let's see. Oh, let's see if we burst them down. They didn't stand a chance. Oh my gosh, GG. I normally don't win with
If you
Vanessa,
in the
but
fight on Pelago.
we got lucky right out the gate. Augmented weaponry, giving us plus 177. Medium weapons dealing plus 6. Rightmost weapon has plus 12. Plus 99 on that. Oh my gosh, that was just so busted. Well, hey, thank you all for tuning in. We get a free rank ticket. Let's go. Alright, I am about to do another run here. But for now, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Maybe next episode we will do one of the other characters. Alright, well, take it easy, everybody. Peace.